Right here I have 2 jumbo booster boxes of simplified Chinese Pokemon cards, and inside I can find several cards that I'm looking for in my trainer card quest. So let's see if we can pull any. Alright, we will be starting off with this first box of simplified Chinese Scarlet and Violet. This is one of the sets that are released this year. If I could get it open. We have a jumbo booster box featuring the Terrastal Greninja card, which is the most expensive card from the set, obviously, but not the one that we are specifically looking for. I think we should hop right into this pack. I have not opened this set before, but I am very interested to see what comes in these, because I have not opened any simplified Chinese Scarlet and Violet jumbo pack, so I really just don't know what to expect. I don't know how it's going to be formatted. I don't know what to expect in a booster box or anything. Okay, we're into the holos in seemingly the middle of the pack. That's interesting. We have this Iron Valiant holo. Honestly, it's a pretty sick artwork. I do like Iron Valiant's design. I think that's a really nice artwork. And behind it we have a Raging Bolt EX. Another pull just in the middle of the pack. I wonder if there's like some sort of pack trick for these. 2 pulls out of the first jumbo pack. And behind it we have, okay, a reverse holo Medicham, so nothing too crazy there. Reverse Pokeball, another reverse Centiskorch, another reverse Noctowl, and another reverse Shaman. So I guess the rest is nothing. So what's the card trick? Are we gonna do like 6 to the front? I'll try it in this next pack. All right, into pack number 2. We did get an EX out of the first pack, but 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is 6. 6 to the front. I'm only doing this one time. I don't like doing card tricks. I'd rather just go... Okay, so I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Yeah, I'm not doing any card tricks anymore. We have this Iron Thorns art rare. I have pulled this one before in different languages, but I think it's a neat art rare. Not one of my favorites, but it looks nice. I like the orange sky background. Okay, now I guess we have a bunch of uncommons to go through. Maybe I did 6. No way, I was supposed to do 6. Maybe I did 7 instead of 6. I honestly have no clue. We got a Fido, Bramblin, Sandy Shocks, into the rare now, I guess. We have the Zapdos rare. Honestly, nice colors on this. I like the line work. Very pleasant to look at. And behind it we have another holo. I've pulled this one before as well. The Relicanth holo. Not one of my favorite artworks. We have a reverse holo rare Frostless. That's neat. Behind it we have reverse holo Stadium and a reverse holo Metang, and that's it. But yeah, one thing I'm noticing in these Scarlet and Violet packs is that there are a lot of reverse holos. I was not necessarily expecting that. I'm hoping we pull at least a couple SRs, at least 2, hopefully 1 per box at least, but we'll have to see. We got a Tranquil, Meltan, Charjabug, Skitty, Wiglet, Tangrowth, Floette, Pupitar, Sunkern, into the holos. I wish they were just all at the back, honestly. But we have this Roaring Moon holo. I do like this artwork. It looks nice. Nothing too crazy. And we have an SR behind it. Okay. As I said, we're looking for specific trainer cards. So maybe this could be one. I'm not sure. But I think let's just see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got a Torterra EX as our first SR, and honestly it does look pretty nice. I think I pulled this card in Korean before, and yeah, the Japanese print quality is it's just so much better. I don't know what to say. The texturing on the background is just so much more detailed. Japanese print quality is just the best. You can't get around that. Oh, and we have another EX behind it, a Kyogre EX. I don't know if I have seen this one or not yet, but I do like Kyogre. It is another EX, so we pulled 2 EXs in that pack if you count the SR as just an EX, but another nice pull. Then we have a Vikavolt reverse, Roselia reverse, and a Girafarig reverse, and that's it. Okay, and I think we can pull more than 1 SR in a pack. I think it's honestly not that uncommon if I read the box right, but we'll have to see. A bit unfortunate that we didn't get a card we wanted as our first SR, but it's always possible to get another one. Let's see, we got a Turtwig. Oh, that's a Master Ball reverse. Heatmore. Interesting. Our first Master Ball. If I had to guess, it was probably just 1 in a box, but that's not a terrible one. And we got a Koraidon holo behind it. I love how vibrant these are. I really do. They just pop so well. Let's see what we got behind this one. Another EX. We have a Iron Boulder EX, I think. Honestly, not one of my favorite EXs. It kind of looks goofy if I'm being honest, but that could just be the design of the Pokemon instead of the actual artwork. Just a weird looking pose, I guess, but an EX is an EX. I will take it. I know we have a Berry Reverse Holo, Combusken Reverse Holo, and a Mudsdale Reverse Holo, and that's all we got. We are at the very least getting a nice variety of pulls, I will say that. We pulled what, an SR, Art Rare, and a Master Ball out of the first 3 packs? Maybe that was 4. I honestly don't know. I forgot. But in this pack we got a Hoothoot, Heliolisk, Torchic, Finizen, Floette, Scyther, Great Tusk, Grotle. Into the holos we have a Bramblegast. Yeah, Bramblegast holo. Not my favorite holo, but you know, there's a holo in every pack it seems, so I'll take what I can get. And we have a Magcargo EX Terra-type. I forgot how good these Terra-type EXs look. I really did. They're just so like sparkly, I guess. So colorful. Very nice looking EX. And behind it we have, ooh, I forgot we had Ace Specs in here. We have a Master Ball Ace Spec. I'll take that too. We're just getting so many different types of cards. It's awesome. So yeah, we have this Master Ball, which does look nice, even though it has a little print line on the left side. But what are you gonna do? I'll take an Ace Spec. I do love how they look. We got a Snorunt reverse, the Dunsparce reverse, and a Sawsbuck reverse. But this is the last pack out of the first box, so maybe we can get another SR. We'll have to see about that. We have an Iron Jugulus, Victini, Lickitung, Fion, Drillbur, Poochyena, Grubbin, Screamtail, that's what you are. We have a Fluttermane holo again. Nice looking holo, but the holos aren't the most exciting part of these packs. Let's see what's behind it. We have a Doxbun. Yeah, no, I don't think I've pulled this one before. I think this is a new artwork for me, and it does look nice. Design, another double rare, and I think that's all we're going to get from this pack. We have a nice reverse rare, but yeah, we did not get that exciting of pulls from the first box, but that's why we have 2 of them. All right, we have our second box of CSV 7C. Get straight into this one. Hopefully we can pull a card from our list. Let's get into the first pack. We have a Combusken, Snorunt, Beldum, Dunsparce, Spinarak, Larvitar, Girafarig, Deerling. Into the holos we have a holo Dunsparce. It's a nice looking holo. I do like the artwork on this one, just buried in the ground there. And behind it we have a duplicate Doxbun EX. We have this nice little duplicate EX, and behind it we should just have a lot of reverse holos. Nothing too special in here. All right, into pack number 2. We still have a good chance to pull at least one more SR. That's all I can really hope for at this point. We have a Monferno, Shinx, Fion, Noctowl, Lyn, Roly-Poly, Pinsir, Arbok, Solosis, another reverse holo Master Ball. This time we have this Torkoal. It's a neat one, not too bad. It's a common though. I don't remember if the other one was a common or not, but we have another reverse holo Master Ball. I'll take it. And we have a Walking Wake holo. Again, another nice artwork. Pretty cool design, honestly. I think the ancient, you know, the 3 dogs, the ancient forms, the paradox forms look nice. And we have another duplicate EX. I wonder how many EXs are in this set, because that's both EXs that we pulled are duplicates, which is a bit unfortunate. But we have a Beldum reverse, Rellor reverse, and a Relicanth reverse out of pack number 2. All right, pack number 3. This is the one where we pulled our SR from box number 1. So let's see. We can do it again. Maybe this time an SAR instead? I don't know. We'll have to see. We have a Helioptile, right? Yeah. Licky. Nope. Dude, I'm losing it today. Lickitung, Totodile, Chimchar, Golett, Shroomish, Mr. Mime, Medicham, Iron Thorns holo. We didn't pull this one out of the first pack, but I have pulled this card several times. It's a nice looking card. Let's see what we got behind it. We have an... Okay, I thought we had the Ace Spec first, but we have a Tyranitar EX. Interesting. I didn't even know this card existed, if I'm being honest. It does look nice. It does look cool. And behind it we have an A-Spec drum set. I don't know, I can't read Chinese. We have a Glaceon reverse and a Floette reverse. Oh, and a Spinarak reverse. So no SR out of that pack. So we have 3 packs left. If we don't pull an SR out of this pack, I'm going to be genuinely very surprised, because I think the odds on the packs are very good as far as pulling an SR, at least 1 per box. But we have a Licky, Snom, Heatmore, Tangela, Ekans, Cutiefly, Breloom, and Namorous Hollow. We got to the hollows quick, I think. I do like this artwork. I think it looks nice given the Pokemon. And behind it we have a Walking Wake EX. So I guess they just threw in a bunch of Paradox Pokemon into this set. But this is a good looking EX. I do like this card. And I've already mentioned that I like the design. Behind it we have, dang, Into the Reverse Hollows, I guess. Although we could pull an art rare, I think. Maybe? Nope. We just got a Heatmore common. So nothing great out of that pack besides the EX. Alright, I am starting to get a little bit scared that we aren't going to pull another SR, but I mean, surely it's going to happen. There's no way we don't. We have an Iron Hands, Carvana, Slugma, Minccino, Mudbray, Roselia, Fido, Bramblin, Sandy Shocks. We have a no, this is Iron Leaves Hollow. Probably my favorite out of the, you know, this trio with their Paradox forms. I do like the pink and green. I think it goes really well together. So a decent hollow. And behind it we have a Luxray EX, which means I don't think we're going to pull an SR out of this pack. Behind it we have a Pokeball reverse, Walking Wake reverse, Tangela reverse, and another Iron Thorns art rare. So it's a duplicate art rare. We pulled a lot of duplicates out of the second box. It says there's 6 art rares in this set, so that's a bit unfortunate that we pulled the same one twice, but we're really just hoping to get the SR out of the last pack, I guess. Alright, last pack. Our last chance to pull an SR in this video. Let's see what we got. Electabuzz, Frogadier, Torkoal, Tranquil. We got a Pupitar, Sunkern, Mightyena, and Infernape Hollow. I've seen this one so many times, but it's a neat looking hollow, a neat looking artwork, just hanging in front of the moon. Hopefully though, we have something else in this pack. We have a Jarampa Hollow, one of the more like basic hollows, honestly. It just kind of feels like he's slapped in front of a background, if I'm being honest, but it doesn't look bad. It gives more room for the actual hollow foil to shine through. Let's see, hopefully we have an SR behind it. We do have an SR. Now this could be a trainer, which we want, or it could be another Pokemon. It is not an SAR, so fingers crossed this is our last SR of the box. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. We have the Iron Leaves EX, at least one that I don't already have. Iron Leaves EX as our final SR pull from the box. I mean, it looks nice. I haven't really had a chance to look at these future cards, future SR cards in the Japanese print quality, but I will say it does look pretty nice. We did not pull a card that we wanted, which is unfortunate for sure, but I do have one more card that I want to show to add to the collection, because obviously this is a bit disappointing, so I'll cut to that now. Alright, you guys know I couldn't end an episode of the trainer card quest without actually adding a card to my collection, so right here I have one pretty nice card, honestly. Definitely a more expensive one, but this is a graded card. Came all the way from China. Okay, you can see that it is nicely bubble wrapped. It looks like there is some sort of, you see there's 2 cards in there, so I'm guessing there's some sort of like little card they threw in. Might as well see what that is first. Flip it around. It's a thing similar to the last Chinese card that we got. We got this Espeon Reverse Hollow, little extra goodie, but what we are most interested in is obviously the graded card. Now I want to preface that I got an insanely good deal on this card. This card normally goes for like $30 or something raw. It's a graded card, and I paid like $11 or $12 for it after like fees and everything, so I got a great deal on this card, but I guess it's time to show it off, so let's see what the card is. It is the Whitney SR from Sun and Moon. This is a Chinese card, simplified Chinese, and it's I don't know what to say. It's just a nice Sun and Moon SR. See, it has a nice like Sun and Moon shine, I like to call it. But yeah, this is a graded card. I think this is the same grading company for my graded cards video, like Pixies or Pixis. Not too sure, but it is a Gem Mint 10, but that doesn't mean that much. I mean, the centering looks really good on this, honestly, and I don't see any like whitening on the corners or anything. The card looks to be in genuinely, you know, like Gem Mint condition, so I'm very happy about this. But this slab will be getting broken open at the end of the series, like all my graded cards. But yeah, I'm glad I could at least add one card to my collection for this video. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in another video.